Yo, it's myself, Mr. Fresh.
And it's myself, Mr. Freds.
Alright, Fresh and Freds podcast, back your chat. We're back again.
We are back again.
Always and forever. And we're just about to review the game.
Yeah.
Today I'm repping Arsenal. I'm actually also repping Blackburn today because we just...
No, I'm repping no one.
Yeah,
obviously.
repping no one. But we just beat freaking QPR in the championship, so... Go and chat to them. So yeah, I'm a happy guy right now, so you can tell. So we're going to review the game yesterday against Bournemouth quickly.
Let's do it.
Little match report. So I'm going to go through the players first and foremost. We're just
go for it,
quick number, say what we like, what we didn't like.
Yeah.
Martinez, I'm going to just say straight that he was a 6. I think his punching was
100%. Yeah.
shocking.
You know what it is about Martinez, right? Is that sometimes I see glimpses and I think, wow, man, he's a top keeper sometimes. You know what I mean? Like Romero for United.
Yeah.
But then, like, I seen him go for that punch and miss it, and we could have conceded a goal.
And you know, I was mad Team Martinez until that game against Liverpool reserves. Yeah. And he let
man got licked, blood.
5 goals. I was mad. I was not happy at all.
Bro.
I was like, I feel like if Leno was in goal or any other keeper,
man got licked for 5 goals. Against Liverpool's under 16s, bro.
Under 16s, but the schoolboys and that, you know.
Schoolboys, you know. Nah, I'm not having it, you know, Martinez. You get a 6 from Dougie, but you get a 5 from me.
Wow.
You get a 5. You get it because that's what you do, bro. You concede goals, bro. How you concede to Bournemouth, bro? Like literally, they had no chance.
You shouldn't have conceded, but we move.
We do move indeed.
Straight over to Bellerin. Bellerin, my God, man, because I think he's sick.
El Pistero.
Yeah, man. So El Jefe, man, is a boss, man.
El Capitano, you get me? Bleeds Arsenal. My guy, you know, Bellerin is,
he was sick
serious.
Yesterday. He was doing some mad things because he was running with the ball. He was gone. Like, he was like, you know what, Pepe, burn you. Yeah. I'm going straight through. I'm going to take a shot. He was feeling a bit confident right now.
Yeah, but I think somebody's taking that. Got the captain's armband. I feel like he's taking more responsibility in the team. You get 100%. Me? So yeah, Bellerin. I'll give you a 7 as well. 100%. So 7's all around for Bellerin. You know?
Quickly on to Mustafi. I'm gonna say, unfortunate to see him get.
Yeah. Nobody wants to see Arsenal players.
We don't want to see people.
No matter what you think of Mustafi, you know what I mean. Everybody's got a clean slate under Arteta. So
for real. And he's got a mistake in him, but to be honest, like he does play well, but you just know that he's going to do something stupid. So I'm going to just say he had a solid game. I'm going to give him a 7 as well.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a 7 as well. I mean, he got injured, but the way he was spraying that ball left, right, centre.
Yeah. Good.
Was that Virgil van Dijk?
I don't even know
I'm not saying he's Virgil van Dijk before you all start getting onto me on my Twitter.
Even though his stats, last season weren't better, but we don't back our stats. And
yeah, we've already spoke about the stats and how they're misleading. All right.
Yeah, man, we're gonna keep that.
Yeah, so I'll give. I'll give. But what about Rob Holding though, man? I'm gonna be straight honest with you, bro. I don't rate Rob Holding. Like, I don't want to slate him. No. I just think that when he first came, the 22 unbeaten run, there was a lot of paper over cracks that we weren't seeing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There was a lot of chances that people weren't scoring
and
it went down to our defence.
Okay.
So Rob Holding, I feel like soon as he came on, I don't know. I just feel like we just looked shaky as soon as Rob Holding come on in the back. Whereas I'm gonna give Holding. We won the game 2-1. Should have been a clean sheet, but it is what it is. I'm gonna give him a 6. I'm gonna give him a 6.
I'm gonna give him a 6 as well. Like, I'm very sympathetic about a man that's been out for over a year with an ACL injury, because I don't know if you've ever been to work and you've been gone for like a 2-week break, and then you come back and you're like, yo, bro, how do I even type again? You get me? So when you think about people as people and not just footballers, he's not been playing football at that high level for so long. It's gonna take a while to get back. So we'll skirt over that with a 6. Nice. Saka though. Oh no, we can't even skip over centre back, which was Socrates, but we would just give him a 7 because he was.
Yeah, Socrates. Yeah, I mean, I like him. Socrates alright, man. He does his job, innit? He's a bit erratic, but he does his job.
He does his job.
I was trying to get on to Saka, bro. Like, I'm
excited. Let's move on.
Saka, bro. I don't want to say it, bro, but I have to give him a 10. I have to give him a 10. He was, for me, it's just a mad revelation for me to see somebody like Saka when we've obviously bought Tierney, Kolasinac, and then you've got this kid coming as a left winger. And you know what, bro? Like, he can't get dropped. Even if Tierney was fit, he can't get dropped.
Nah, not at the moment. He's holding.
Not at the moment, bro. Not at the moment, anyway, because he's doing all aspects of the game. and he's fearless.
Yeah, and his defending has actually been good. I see.
Yeah, he's decent, man.
Like Wan-Bissaka on the left,
He's
you know.
quite,
You know,
quite a physical guy.
Yeah, for 17, like you'd expect him to get barge off the ball or
He's
something.
active,
But,
man.
Man, had his yaman dumpling, he's doing his thing.
Nah, he's eating that hard food.
Nah, but no, he's man African. Bukoyako, he must be. He's like that hard jollof, you know. Yeah, tomato rice. But yeah, man.
I'm giving him a 10.
I don't give 10s like that, but I thought it was amazing, so I'm gonna give him a 9.
Man of the match, innit? I'm gonna give him a 10.
I'm gonna say my man of the match at the end because I'm still not decided, but we know
He's mine. I'm gonna put that. He's mine, bro.
You just shoot a low, bro. It's
Saka, bro. I love you, bro. Seriously, I love you, bro.
Him.
Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Serious.
I'm gonna say, so moving on to the centre midfielders, you got Xhaka.
Yeah.
Good game again. Decent. He plays well in the system. He drops back into the left back position when Saka wants to do his Mo Farah getting on the pitch and that. So I'm gonna say solid performance 7.
I'm gonna give Xhaka an 8.
All right.
I'm gonna give Xhaka an 8 purely because of the fact that he might not it's weird, but he might not be wearing the armband, but he's dropping captain's performances ever since Arteta's come in. And even yesterday, he's allowing Martinelli and Saka to have that mad link-up play. Like you said, he's dropping into the left-back position, which opens up mad possibilities for our forwards. And he holds it down as a third centre-back.
He does, he's good.
And you know what? His passing range is just... I know he made a few mistakes yesterday. He does make... like I said, he has got a few mistakes in it. But under the right coach, which Arteta, I think Xhaka, like I always thought, will shine under the right manager. And again yesterday, I'll give him an 8.
I ain't got no problem with you giving him an 8. I'm going to stick with my 7 though.
Yeah.
Because I think, as much as I think he's been good, as I said, there's a few bits of the game where I think, no, like, we're just gonna forget that happened just because he had his little beef and that. But I'm all about supporting people and humans and the fact that all the Arsenal fans are getting behind him again. I'm
singing
cool
his name, singing Mustafi's name.
Yeah, both of them. That was what happened at the game. So I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna stick with my 7, but 8 I'm cool with that too.
I'm gonna give him an 8.
I'm gonna the real centre midfielder that done his thing yesterday was Matteo Guendouzi.
I like how you put in a Spanish twang. If you don't know, he's trying to learn Spanish. He's putting like the Spanish twang and everything. Matteo Guendouzi.
Matteo.
Man, what a player, ain't he? I'm gonna give him an 8 as well. Okay. I'm gonna give him an 8 as well. I think both Xhaka and Guendouzi doing their jobs very good. Yeah. Very well in the system that we're playing in right now. Mm-hmm. I did think Guendouzi not in this particular game, but just across the season in general, I think he's had some mad moments. I think he's mad undisciplined. But yesterday, he had that thing that we needed, that nastiness, the breaking up the play, his little elbows here and there, fouls here and there. So I'm gonna give Guendouzi a nice, lovely 8.
Lovely 8. I'm gonna give him a 9, and the reason why I'm gonna give him a 9 is because one, I feel like a lot of people get on his back unnecessarily. He's 20 years old. He's a young player. He's coming through, but also for the fact of, I think he did everything. His passing was good. His defensive work was on point. He was harrowing. Man was coming like Voldemort, master of the dark arts. He was doing some...
He who shall not be named. You get me? Don't be mentioning my man up in here, you know.
I did. That's like Everest.
I've been watching Harry Potter recently, you know, bro. I ain't even trying to butt Voldemort bro. You get me? I ain't trying to butt Voldemort, bro. You get me?
I'm not trying to butt
I ain't trying to butt no Voldemort, bro. I'll be for real, man.
He
who shall not be named, bro.
Yeah, man. We might have to drop a Snape. Oh, what is it? That's him. Severus Snape.
Yo, bro. Real G.
One of them, man. Dark arts master and that. He was doing all them kind of little nasty things that you like a player to do. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Then moving on to the wing, Pepe. I'm gonna give him a 6. You know, I don't like to. I felt like he was the weak link of the team. I don't think he tracked back and helped Bellerin as much as Martinelli was on the other side. Yeah, man's got the utmost skill settings in it. Like it's like man's got R2 consistently held down.
He's on it. Right-handed lock sticks flicking left, right, centre.
Every time.
I'm not gonna argue. In fact, I'll probably give him a 5.
Really? Yeah.
Purely because of the fact that I think Pepe's getting better and better while we're playing him. But maybe he never took that game as serious as a Premier League game. You know what I mean?
He seems just a little bit too relaxed.
Laid back. He doesn't really help out in the back. Not saying he should always be defending because that essentially he's an attacker and he's a lazy attacker, kind of like a luxury player sort of thing. But
I just need a little bit more.
I want more. Yeah, I want more from him. I want to see that work ethic and drive that somebody like Saka and Martinelli have got right now. You know what I mean? That hunger, like I want to see it, and maybe he's not having the best.
I think Arteta will get into it.
Yeah, I think Arteta will get the best out of him, but I'm just going to give him a 5 because I just didn't see. I seen 1-2 things, but I just didn't see enough of Pepe. Cool. I didn't see enough of Pepe.
Switching straight to the other side, Martinelli. We just kind of touched on him briefly.
You know how I feel
La
about
Messiah.
You listen.
There's
I've got an opinion on Martinelli that only my fellow Arsenal fans know about. I don't want to say. I don't want to be a South fan.
Yeah, don't put it out there.
I can't. It's hard for me to contain this opinion, and you know what I'm trying to say. But all I'm saying is that there's something about Martinelli that
is special.
Very. I don't know, like you know, you get this feeling in your stomach when we used to watch Fabregas play.
Yeah.
And we was like, wow, look at him. Yeah. When we watched Jack Wilshere play, even though Wilshere never really reached the heights that he was supposed to.
When you watch Bradley Dack play.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
Sorry,
I don't know about that one.
You lot probably don't know.
I don't know about that one. You get me? I don't know about that one. But you know what I mean?
Good.
Martinelli's got this thing. He just every time he touches that ball, I get this mad feeling in my body. Like it's weird, bro. Like it's weird. Like, but I'm gonna give Martinelli. It's hard because, like I said, my man of the match is Saka because it's just too like he's killing it. Scored a goal as well. But Martinelli's like I have to give him like a very very high 9.5 or something.
Yeah. Oh, he was very
like
close. I forgot.
He was very close to man of the match for me.
Yeah, man. It was
you know, Saka scored an assist and he's got to you know what I mean? So Martinelli for me is a very solid 9.5. Yeah. Very close for man of the match for me. What about you? What you think about Martinelli?
You man know from the first game, I clock players fast. I work out what they're about.
You got for talent still.
I have, you know. I said it in our little group chat. Yo, watch out for my man.
Yeah.
A certain man saying, yo, man, sauceless, you know, bro. Man ain't got
feet, you know. I ain't even gonna bait man out, bro. But you know who you are, and you know who you are. You get me?
It's all love, but
he
yeah,
ain't
man.
got feet. He ain't got. Bro, I
saw 2 feet there. You get me?
When he ran that. I just knew straight away that there's something special about this kid.
Player, but let's not get too carried away. But for that game,
of course, for that specific game, anyway,
9.
You know what I mean?
9. I'm happy with.
Very
I'm
high
happy
9.
with a 9. He could have possibly done more in front of a goal, but he's working at 6. So I'm gonna give him a 9. Moving into the middle, Joe Willock. Great spin to
you see the big smile on my face.
Yeah, I like Joe, man.
I like Joe as well, bro. I don't believe how, you know, some Arsenal fans like. We love all these players and adore all these players, but when we've got academy players and they make one mistake, we're onto them, and you got to give them a chance because they're getting thrown into the deep end.
They're learning on the
team
job,
that's, you know, we're trying to rebuild now. And Joe Willock yesterday, man,
it was really good.
We talk about that position all the time.
Yeah, it's a tough position.
Danny Ceballos, Özil, or etc. But when you watch Willock play like that, come on, man. He's such a good player. I'm going to give him an 8. I'm going to give Willock an 8.
I'm going to give him an 8 as well. I'm going
to give Willock an 8.
I think he was absent at times in the second half.
Yeah.
But I think you know what happened? I brought clocked it. He blasted down the pitch for a run, and he got to the end, and you could have literally seen him go, I'm done out, bro. Like, I know that sprint for the whole pitch, it kind of killed his
You know, Willock, I think Willock's natural position's midfield. Like he's basically a box-to-box midfielder, and he's having to play the creative midfielder role. And you know, yesterday, man, he done what I want from a 10. He did yesterday. Well, he never scored, but he was just hassling everyone yesterday. He was good, man. Second half, as Arsenal's performance levels do come down second half anyway. But you know, I think there's a very good player that's going to come out of Willock. 100%. So I'm gonna give Willock a very strong 8 as well.
Strong 8, yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
Cool. We can work with that.
Hold on though.
Finally. Alright, go on.
Listen. Somebody needs to...
God be the glory. Go on, take him.
Let me tell you something right now.
Take the wheel, dog.
So my preview, I said Arsenal are going to win 2-1. And my boy Eddie, yes, my boy, Eddie Nketiah, is going to score the winning goal. You get me? And... was that right, yes or no?
You was correct. I stand
was that right, yes or no?
corrected. I made an error. I said 3-1.
Sky Sports. You looking at that?
I have to put some respect on your name, yo.
Thank you very much. You owe me. Seriously.
I'm a hell of a lot still. We're gonna discuss potential forfeits and all of that.
I am a footballing genius.
Let's not take it there, dog. Come on. One lucky striker. That next
Bro,
one. Next prediction. If you get the next prediction right, then
I am known. Everybody knows. I am known as Freddy the Octopus. Because when when the World Cup happened in 2014, when the World Cup happened in 2014, I predicted Germany was going to win it right from the start, and everyone was like, "Nah, not Germany. I did that as well. Nah, not Germany. France are going to win it. Oh no, Brazil are going to win it." I said, "Bro, Germany are going to win it." And who won it?
Who won it? But I think I predicted that as well, to be fair.
Nah, you never, man. Don't lie.
Check my Twitter, man. Yeah, bro, go back 2014.
I did, bro. I was the only one.
You know what? The best one I done was when Chelsea...
Yeah.
Well, they were losing to Napoli. I can't remember. It was a couple of seasons ago in the Champions League. And it was like a quarter-final. And I said, Chelsea are going to come back. I literally said it to my dad. So it must have been about 6 years ago. So I said, Chelsea are going to come back. And then Torres is going to score in the final. And they're going to win the Champions League. He's like, how can you guess that?
Wow.
But Eddie Nketiah...
Forget Chelsea right about now.
Eddie Nketiah, I'm gonna give him an 8 as well. I thought it was sick. Like, yeah, man, I thought it was really strong. Like he'd work off the ball. You could tell he's been playing on the BLC at Leeds. He was running, he was doing his thing, and his finish was great. So maybe
I like that little bit of background knowledge on. See this guy? Listen, you see this guy right here? He's an undercover football expert. I'm telling you.
I'm trying.
That was a nice little bit of knowledge background for the fans.
I'm trying to get on Sky Sports.
Whoa, chill out. That's my part, bro. Forget anyway now, yeah. So Nketiah now.
You catch me with my yellow tired in summer, man.
Yeah, man. Nah, but yeah, bro.
The final subs though. Danny Ceballos, let me just touch on that because that was my thing that I sort of wanted to see him play. Played half an hour. I personally think he was sick. Like he done what I expect of a number 10 that's playing in a system where there's two on the pivot. He came back, he went forward, and he literally was just there. This is what I liked about him. This is what I like, man, like Danny, He's got the ball and he just said, "Man, them, go on about on the business." He pushed them forward.
Trust me, and
he said, "Trust me, I've got this. You lot run and I'll find you." And then they ran and then just went slid in Saka.
Little shades of Santi Cazorla, isn't it?
I loved it. So yeah, people that keep saying, "Oh, he's failed. He's a dead loan signing." You've had give a man a chance.
You gotta give people a chance. Maybe Arteta will get the best out of him. He's still young. He might look old.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. Like with a lot of I guess like foreign players that come into England. We actually don't sympathise with them. That actually they're young players. But if that was a young English player, no one would say anything about him. So Danny Ceballos
is that 23 or 22?
Yeah, he's still quite young. Like he's still learning. You know what I'm trying to say? Like
a young man. I think Rashford's like 24.
22. Yeah, Rashford is flipping out, dog. What's wrong with you? Why are you putting on so much age on Rashford, bro?
For real?
Rashford's 22, bro.
Why? Okay. Are you sure, bro?
Martial's 24.
Martial's
turning 25.
Okay, alright, so I apologise.
Well,
I feel like
he's 24, turning 25 this year.
Are you sure Rashford's not 23? I'm
not. Seriously, he's 22. I swear down, he's 22 years old. Young, he's a young lad. Unless his birthday was recently, I don't know, but he's 22 years old.
I might have to hit the Google on that.
Bro, he's been playing for United since he's been 18, bro.
It's true. Sometimes you forget because I know he's been playing
for long.
For 5 seasons, so I just kind of assumed he must be.
He's
22. He's coming at
17,
18.
He's 22 years old.
I'm gonna believe you still.
Yeah, Rashford's still a real G.
I ain't even gonna check.
Real G, man. But so, where does that leave us with Arsenal then? Right now, then?
I think they'll press on in the cut, and I reckon you can start to see that. You know what? Just to wrap, obviously we're gonna wrap up this match review.
Yeah.
But just on a whole, even with Unai Emery, I know Arsenal have not been great.
Yeah.
Arsenal have not been banged, other than the Leicester game. That's the only game I can think of where Arsenal have literally been like battered. Think about it, bro.
What about when Liverpool battered us, man? Bro, Liverpool. Bro, Liverpool.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the Liverpool.
Listen, I'm telling you,
But what
I couldn't believe what I was seeing that game.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I think I just blanked out Liverpool.
I guess Liverpool is Liverpool, and you can't really count Liverpool.
But on a whole, like I feel like they've got good resilience. Like you look at the Villa match that they played, they went to 10 men, came back and won.
Chelsea. That was proper Arsenal.
Yeah.
That was like proper.
And in the league, I think they've not lost that many games. I don't want to say a number just in case.
I think we've won 6. And
lost maybe
drew 11. I think
5.
I don't know.
It's not loads though.
We haven't lost loads. We've drew a lot, but we haven't lost a lot. But
no.
Still not a great record.
It's not a great record. But I don't think that the team is that far away from converting those into wins. So I think
Under Arteta,
from what I'm seeing, there's improvement. There's a style of play. There's good players, and there's a lot of injuries, but they're still pressing on. So I think towards the second half of the season, I think Arsenal will do well.
I hope so. This season for me is writ off anyway. Like, I'm not going to judge this team based off this season. We've had 3 managers.
Yeah.
Our manager's not had any transfer windows, like summer transfer windows anyway. And he's still got players there that essentially are not his players, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to just leave it at that.
As long as they get into the
Arsenal,
freaking...
I don't even want us in the Europa League, bro, seriously. I just want us to be just out of the Europa League and just focus on the team and rebuilding and just... You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be... Yeah, I just can't now. This season's writ off for me, bro. Seriously, man.
Yeah.
For
me, you know, I'm not writing it off yet. Still,
You're not,
and I'm not gonna write it off yet.
We'll see. You know,
I want to see some improvements.
Still quite a lot of time left in the season. You know
Plenty of time.
And no one else is particularly great.
No one. You can literally win 3 games in a row, and you're back in the top 4. It's that mad in the Premier League nowadays. So
it is.
We'll see how it goes. But that was the post-match review.
Yeah, yes, it was.
Enjoyed, and we're gonna be obviously being both mutually Arsenal fans. We're gonna be covering more Arsenal content as well as giving you the general chit chat that we like to talk about, and some kind of deep. We've got some deep topics that are lined up as well. So
yes, we do indeed.
Make sure you stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna keep it moving. Take it easy.
Thank you very much for watching.
Man like fresh.
Man like Freds. Yeah, man. Oh, I like that.
We're out of here, man.
My guy, man. Let's go, man.